Alrighty, so let's get Halloweenian. Alrighty, so I was supposed to have a scrunchie somewhere, but I do not. But I do have this huge clip that actually belongs to my mother, but it's okay because she's not here. She doesn't need to use it. So let's clip this back. And obviously this makeup or this Halloween inspired look will go with any makeup look whatsoever. This is just the one I had because I just did finish filming this video, which I will link down below if you guys are interested in watching so that you can combine that too. But now, let's get started. I have all of my goodies from Spirit Halloween. Love Spirit Halloween, by the way. They are awesome and kick-ass, and they have everything. So, since I don't do this for a living, I just end up getting cheaper things, mainly because, well, again, I only use it for literally like one day out of the year, and now for YouTube. I ended up getting just a Colossal Makeup Kit, which is this, which brings a whole mess of everything: some blood, some pencils, some creams, some white glitter glue, or glitter gel, I'm sorry, a sponge, and then 2 different types of sponges. I also got some latex because this is always good to have, especially if you're gonna do something more on the side. And obviously lots of white and lots of black, because let's face it, this is what you use the most when you're coming up with any type of look. What I am going to get is I'm going to get my little art mixing medium thingy-majiggy, because obviously I need somewhere to put this black and this white. And I need 2 pencil brushes, and one kind of like this flat blending brush, because this is going to be really good to add shading in between. Now, if I could only find my pencil and liner brushes, then we would be in the game. Alright, so here and here. Awesome. So I'm using an Eco tool and a Sigma angled brush. As you can see, one is bigger than the other as far as size wise, so that honestly is not going to matter. Oh, this is dirty, but it's okay. So 3 brushes, 2 colors. I might get some red along the way. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there, as we're kind of going through the motions. Alrighty, let's get started. I'm gonna open this bad up, boys up, pour me a little bit here, and I will be right back. Alrighty, let's get started. Alrighty, so I am gonna get a smaller brush. I'm sorry, no, I'm gonna get the big brush. And as you can see, I have my black and my white, and yes, it is a paper clip that I paper clipped to start the paint. And now I'm gonna get some of the black paint, and I'm gonna make a shape, any shape whatsoever. Let's do and as you can see, I'm like just stamping it along. I'm not going in with too much product. I do want it to be very dark, but right now I am just stamping it on. Just like that. Simple, right? I'm gonna do one here and then one down here. The one down here, I'm gonna make it just a little bit bigger. Yeah, let's do a little here. I'm gonna make a smaller one. So maybe like a little triangle. We'll just do a small little triangle there. And then here, I do more of a kind of hexagon. How simple is that? We just made fun little shapes. Now we're gonna start drawing lines outwards and connecting those fun little shapes. I'm telling you, this is so simple. My husband can do it. And we all know how bad he is with makeup. So from this corner, I'm gonna make one this way and kind of bending a little bit towards the hairline. Just like that. Then I'm gonna connect this one. But first, kind of have to kind of go around this a little bit. And as you can see, I'm doing very, very straight lines. Or I mean, let's be honest, as straight as they're possibly gonna be. But by no means do they have to be straight. We are doing a cracking effect. So your lines can be as jagged and crooked as you want them to be. And also as thick as you want them to be. I'm gonna have one kind of cutting across the eye and downwards. So I want to make sure this is as guys, just make sure that when you're doing this so close to your eye, you're being gentle and that you're using like the right types of paint. Don't ever just get like a Sharpie and start drawing on yourself. It's not good. Oh, yes. You can see like it's starting to like crackle. I love it. And now this one, we're gonna break it down 2 ways. And I'm gonna bring it down underneath my chin. I'm obviously not gonna bring it any much lower than that because I don't need a whole body crackle, but so happens when you don't shave your face, guys. Oh, yes. See? Alrighty, so I'm gonna do a couple more lines running all over my face and I will be right back. I feel like this one needs to get correct a little bit more. Oh, that was what it was missing. I think this needs a little bit more crack. I'm gonna add a little bit of darkness, but as you can see, all I did was I made the lines and then I darkened the areas that I wanted to look like the actual mirror had like broken and cracked. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do a little bit of shading because this obviously needs a little bit of dimension to pop out. Pop out any black. Where do I have my black? Where do I have my black? Where do I have my black? There we go. And I dropped it all over the floor. But it's okay because this palette is a badass. Kat Von D, my girl. I love this black. It is amazing. So now we're gonna go in with that little. We're gonna put it on the edge. And now we're gonna do some slight darkening on specific areas. Now here is the trick. For me, I want to make sure I darken up and highlight all the areas that are going like downwards, and you don't want it too harsh either. We're also going to, you see like that piece just kind of pops. So anything downwards, you want to give just a smidgen of darkness. And again, not too much. And blend it downwards into your own skin. As you can see, I'm taking all the excess out on my hand. Sorry. At the top, you want to make sure you're using as light as hand as possible and blending everything out as smoothly as you can. Do not over black. That's another trick. I feel like the side of my hand is like super black right now. And I need a little bit of darkening down here. Yes, girl, work. Work. Alrighty, now, I feel like I need to put a little bit, maybe we can get it from my hand. A little bit here. There we go, okay. Just a little smidgen. I really need to stop using that word. Now, to highlight, because, well, you need to highlight. I'm gonna get some of that white. I'm gonna stir it a little bit again with my mixing utensil. And then I'm gonna use the small Sigma brush. And I'm gonna add a subtle shades or subtle little spots of white. And now, please, if your shading is in the bottom, your highlights are on the top. That is gonna make this look pop up out. Oh, I can't talk today. No. I'm gonna get my hands all full of black now. Gotta be careful where I put them now. Yes. I feel like that I've been very quiet this whole tutorial. And I'm supposed to be talking, but yeah. See how easy you can make yourself look all cracked up. Oh, I love Halloween. So excited. I feel like my eyes need a little extra. Let's line these bad boys up. because we gotta darken things up a little bit. Oh, yes. No, a little bit of dark. Now it's complete. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am to start this Halloween season. I will see you guys in my next video. Leave any ideas, any comments, anything you'd like me to try out. Push me out of my comfort zone. Let's go.